Well, hello and welcome to yet another edition of the Tao Manifesting Tarot. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. Whether you're first time or long timer, cross watcher, you know that. Everybody's welcome. Come on in. The temperature in the pool is just perfecto. Alrighty, so let's get to it. For those folks who are first timers, let me give you a quick review of what makes this tarot reading different from others. First of all, it's archetypal, 8 to 10 cards. Remember, I said the Tao Manifesting Tarot reading. Tao, very simple, very basic, very clean, very empowering. You will know by the end of this reading exactly what the energy is around you right now and whether you want to tap in, tap out. Speaking of, I focus on manifesting energies, one energy per reading, and it gives you an opportunity to say, okay, this is helpful to me. Let's focus on this manifesting energy and manifest. Next thing that makes this tarot reading different, the hyper shuffle, and finally, the fact that it runs about 10 minutes. And the reason it runs 10 minutes is because of you. You have a life. You have a lot of things to get to. I do a brand new reading every day, 365 days a year. So every day, you get a brand new manifesting reading, and you choose to opt in or opt out of the energy. Sometimes it fits, sometimes it doesn't. When it does, you go for broke. Alrighty, and you can get all the information you need every day in just 10 minutes because it's all about you for you. This is where it begins. This is the Oracle deck, the first of the 4 decks that I use, and we begin with the Hyper Shuffle. Here is today's Tao Manifesting Tarot reading, and we begin with the manifesting energy. It is Yang energy. You notice up here at the top, number 1. Kind of interesting, Stu, that we are in Aries season right now. Aries is the first sign in the zodiac. So yes, indeed, we are beginning a new astrological year, and the energy is there as well. In fact, boy, we have so many things, new moons, full moons, eclipses, and stuff coming up ahead. It looks like April and May going to be busy, and very, very powerful. So, Yang energy means stepping forward, being active, being involved, being in touch. That's exactly what is going on. After 2 years of kind of sitting back, well, the first year kind of getting blasted, the second year kind of getting your feet, 2021, and 2022 now you begin activity, you begin to rejoin. You begin to try to put your life back together a little bit differently, but put it together in a meaningful way. And by meaningful, I mean this, 3 of Cups. A lot of people have the idea, oh, 3 of Cups, if you're talking romance and stuff, there's a third party. We're not talking that. We're talking about self-love. We're talking about empowering you. We're talking about joining with others in love, affection, connecting, reconnecting. Or it could be connecting with different parts of yourself. Remember, you are mind, body, and spirit. And maybe those have been a little bit jumbled over the past couple of years, maybe your whole life. Maybe you never got it. This is a chance to connect with yourself and therefore connect with other people around you in a new and better, more satisfying way. And the reason it's going to be more satisfying is you know what you're going for. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is fulfillment. It's satisfaction. It's kind of getting what you want, what you love. Reconnecting with that emotional, that happy side. It's been taken away. And again, maybe for some folks, maybe you never had this kind of energy, the happy energy. This is your chance to do the reconnecting with yourself and or others so that you can work towards your happy place. Truly happy. Not artificially happy, not depending on things to make you happy, depending on yourself, your connection, your loving connection to you, which takes a little bit of magic, but you got all the tools. All the tools. You have all of them in front of you right now at your disposal. The only thing that you wouldn't be missing was the belief in your ability to put all the parts and pieces together. They're in yang energy. This is the energy of movement. This is the energy of doing, of being. That's the magic for the magician. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Go with yourself. Because you are your most valuable prize. Ace of Pentacles. Remember, the aces are always starting with you as the first card in that group. So the Ace of Pentacles, yes, pentacles are things that we value. Not just money. God forbid, not just money, because that's put us in a position in the world where we are right now. Things are more important than people. Money is important, more important than everything else. Value you. Value yourself. You see the beauty bestowed in this card? It's gorgeous. A beautiful blue sky, a nice straight path to the future. But you have to value yourself. And again, not in a selfish way. You will know that if someone is selfish, they don't really value themselves. You're working that all out for yourself. Let's do a manifestation card here also. Death. Much of what you carry with you, both in thought and feeling, has to die. It's been in that process the past year or two at least for many. And now you are at a time with the yang energy. Yang is not death. Yang is life, right? That's where you're headed. That's the energy. That's the manifesting thing going on here. What you have to do is actively get rid of everything that has held you down and held you back. And again, that's really going back to this card, right? You are valuable. You are important. Keep that value. But you're going to have to get rid of some things in order to be able to do it. And with the stuff coming up astrologically in April and May, I think you're going to get a good push in that direction. Because you're working really hard right now with the Eight of Pentacles to make sure that the things that you should value, you are valuing. You're getting your priorities in order. And this year is going to give you a really good opportunity to reshuffle the deck, so to speak, and to reorganize your priorities. It is a very big, very powerful, very important year. But maybe for many at this point in time, you're stuck in the middle. I could go this way, could go that way. What do I do? You're not sure. You're not clear. Just like this lady in the card. Not only is she blindfolded, but her arms are across her heart. You can see the two swords, two different choices. And you can see that she's sitting on a rock in the middle of what looks like a big lake or ocean. A lot of emotion. Everything's confused. The best thing to do is take that water energy and feel your way through. Don't try to think your way through. Feel your way through to this idea. And that is, believe it or not, just feeling, that's yang energy. That's moving forward. And that's what she has to do because she's looking for healing. Star is a very, very, very beautiful card. I love the star. Hope, guidance, generosity, inspiration, harmony. You're looking to pull all those parts and pieces together. What? Harmony, hope, inspiration? Not a lot of that in the world right now, but you can build it in you because you're going to need it to build it in you. But guess what? You're moving forward to a better time. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. You're heading toward a better opportunity for yourself. But moving in that direction will mean that you are going to have to get actively involved. And here we go to the manifestation card. This is the time when you tap into the energy of doing, of being, right? I mean, you could be sitting in a chair, but if you're conscious, if you're really focused, that's active. Whatever you do, reach out to the world around you and let it touch your spirit. That is yang energy, and it's going to guide you to a much better place, to your happy place. Okay? Good, good. Powerful. You can do this, baby. You can do this for sure. Thumbs up for the folks at YouTube. Be sure that you let them know that you like this. Also, subscribe and share. It's part of building this tarot reading, which I'm working diligently to do so much every day. So I got a brand new reading for you every single day, 365 days a year. That means you and I have a chance to get together again tomorrow and manifest tarot energies. I hope you're here. I love it when you are. If you can't, as usual, don't worry about it, right? Cosmic timing. You will be here when you need to be here. You will hear what you need to hear. But between now and then, peace and blessings.